After a week of having drip Finesse Arion, a week or so after having this within my collection, the truth about this fragrance is that it's a very familiar DNA scent that has been used here. During my initial unboxing and first impression, I made reference to a pineapple note, and when I said that, I knew which fragrance this reminded me of. And that fragrance is Club de Nuit Intense for men, so which is a very popular clone of Creed Aventus. So essentially the DNA that the Drip SA has gone for here in this Arion Finesse is a similar DNA to that. So in the marketing statement here, I picked it up from the website. They say it's an alluring scent with both a spice and wood offering. I'm not sure about the spice or wood, because this is more a fresh lemony citrusy type of fragrance in the mold of Club de Nuit Intense for Men, maybe even Invictus, Mont Blanc Explorer, that DNA family there. So when they say spice and wood here, well, it is what it is. That's their marketing. The next line says a beautifully layered experience for the senses, rife with a natural sensuality, conjuring timeless masculinity. The perfect blend of sandalwood, cedarwood, and leather, together with notes of juniper berries, pink pepper, and jasmine, alongside tones of bergamot and lemon. When they say bergamot and lemon, those are very prominent notes here, even after the fragrance has settled, even the opening, that's what I picked up. So those are definitely the top notes. So in terms of note breakdown here, I would guess, because they haven't said which are the top, mid, and base, but based on my testing and reviewing experience so far, the bergamot and lemon would definitely be the top, and then juniper berries, pink pepper, and jasmine would be the mid, and then sandalwood, cedarwood, and leather would be how it ultimately settles in the base, in the longer term after a while. And then the rest of the marketing is as follows. The wearer has a spirit of a true pioneer. So by this, I think they start referring to, obviously the founder and owner, Lekau Sehwana, in terms of, the pioneering spirit and the entrepreneurship spirit within the man, with the brand that he has built, which has spanned various other brands, They are viciously ambitious and unshakable in their pursuit of success. So essentially, this talks to the guy, For me, these lines talk to Lekau and the job that he has done, by raising this drip brand. So like I said before in the previous, it's a 2022 fragrance release by Drip SA. They call it Spice and Wood, but I would definitely call it something else. It's more fresh and citrusy than spicy and wood. And this essentially represents a great South African story of a young boy from a township, who built an African brand, a South African brand, which has spanned various other brands. And it's a beautiful, beautiful story, come to think of it. So that's the fragrance, Drip by Arion. Arion, they call it Finesse Arion. And then the female version of this would be Ruby, Finesse Ruby, or Ruby Finesse for her. And then, yeah, that's obviously the flanker, the female flanker. I hope they'll do a couple of these. But like I said, not very unique at all in terms of, the fragrance landscape. It's definitely a DNA, a very successful DNA that's been copied by many. Firstly introduced by Creed Aventus, like I've said. In terms of wearability, it's an easy scent, you know, guys, and in there, I would definitely recommend this for all ages. From teenagers, you can wear this. It's not too mature, not too youthful. It's just, you know, yeah. So teenagers, people in their 20s, 30s, you can pretty much rock this. It's a good fragrance. And then yeah, performance, I'm not very impressed, I must say. I would say it's an average performer, 4 to 5 hours, you know, 5 to 6 thereabout. For me, it didn't last very long on my skin, you know, even projection. As soon as I put it on, I felt it maybe the first hour, second hour, and then after that it just disappears. It becomes very much a skin scent, but a very pleasant skin scent. You know, the price very affordable. You can order on their website. It gets delivered within 3 days or so. Yeah, so very efficient service there. Recommendation for patriotism's sake, guys. South Africans, go out there, support this. You know, this is it. These are our industrialists in a way. You know, so big ups to Lekau, Drip SA, Finesse Arion. It is what it is. It's a very popular DNA that they've used for the scent, and I highly recommend it. So for me, it's definitely something that I put my name behind, and I will support, and I'll buy another bottle whenever I finish this one, and I'll recommend it to everyone else to go out there and get it. Yeah, and with that said, please keep liking and subscribing to the channel. Till next time, the My Fragrance Journey channel. Let's keep going. Peace.